Now, tonight, the Directorate of Criminal Investigations says it will be reopening the 2007-2008 post-election violence cases, with its boss, George Kinoti, saying they will prepare watertight cases. Speaking today after meeting victims of the post-election violence, Kinoti said they will be targeting some leaders who are keen on unleashing violence ahead of the 2022 general election. Jeff Kirui starts our bulletin with that story.
12 years after the 2007-2008 post-election violence that left more than 1,000 people dead and more than 500,000 displaced, the Directorate of Criminal Investigation has opened a fresh probe with a view of bringing to book perpetrators of the atrocities.
Tutatayarisha files zetu vizuri kabisa, tuunde ushahidi yetu. Tutainua Bible mbele ya koti na tuseme huyu ndiye aliua huyu na huyu, ndiye alichoma huyu, ndiye alifukuza mwingine kwa shamba yake, mwenye shamba yake stakabadhi zake sa hiyo shamba ndio hizi.
DCI boss Kinoti saying they have kickstarted the investigations by taking statements of victims of the post-poll chaos.
Na tukimalizia, the Inspector General mwenyewe will be coming here with our cabinet secretary. Again, now that's the time we are going to hear that leo ikuwa siku ya kuongea. We are going to the field and soon we are going to see action.
According to Kinoti, 118 cases have been recorded, including 72 by people whose relatives they say were killed during the violence and were still receiving threats. The victims who have recorded statements, according to DCI, have expressed fear for their lives and that they are being profiled and intimidated ahead of the 2022 general election.
The government has given us firm instructions that not again should we go and correct bodies with lorries and have mass graves. Kama ni hivyo ni sisi, hiyo mass graves ni yetu, sio nyinyi tena.
The DCI says 17 politicians, among them MCAs, members of parliament, governors and cabinet secretaries, are being investigated for ethnically profiling communities with plans to cause chaos.
Na wengine tunawajua wako kwa starehe kule, walifaulu kwa mashamba ya watu, mali ya watu walichukua, na wengine hata wanapitia juu ya kaburi ya wale waliua. Tukawaambia leo msiwe na wasiwasi yoyote, tafadhali. Inaweza kuwa ilifanyika, mtusamee. Tunawaambia sio tena.
The sentiments by Kinoti is already raising eyebrows, which was Singishu Governor Jackson Mandago wondering why the cases are being reopened now.
Some things are not worth reviving and weaving emotions, especially matters where communities have come together, forgiven one another and moved on. Wewe ulikuwa unangoja nini for 13 years, Bwana Kinoti? Wewe hujaingia kazi juzi. DCI walikuwa wanangoja nini? DCI has been in existence.
The governor accused the DCI of playing politics at the expense of stability.
I have every reason to believe there must be a link with manana ICC. Hata hii surrender ya Kisheru sasa, DCI and others and their cohorts must tell us what they know and what they are planning.
The announcement by Kinoti comes at the time when lawyer Paul Gisheru was being sought by the ICC of allegations of witness tampering recently surrendered. In what the Directorate of Criminal Investigation terms as the spirit of being proactive and not reactive, the DCI says this move is meant to deter post-election violence as the country gears towards the next general election. Jeff Kirui, KTN News.
Well, the intent to reopen the cases around the 2007-2008 post-election violence has caused quite a stir, and that forms the basis of our Big Hit tonight, where we ask you, do you support the reopening of the 2007-2008 post-election